longarm.com. You're watching Kathy Quilts Extra. Today I'm going to talk to you about purchasing a quilting frame. The main thing you need to understand about purchasing a frame, first off, is are you getting the right size frame? Are you getting one that's too small? Are you going to be able to expand it if you need to? These are a lot of questions that you might be asking yourself, and so I'm here to help you out and figure that out. One thing you also need to really consider is who you purchase your frame from. Obviously, we'd like you to purchase your frame from Kathy Quilts, but you need to understand that once you purchase your frame, that unless you purchase it from somebody who's going to teach you how to use it, somebody that's going to be there if you have questions or if you're having problems, you're going to be on your own. Other Grace dealers may tell you that the Grace Company will take care of everything. Those people there at the Grace Company are awesome, but they're not professional quilters. And so you need to make sure that before you purchase a frame, you find out all you can about who you're buying it from and what they're going to do for you. So please take your time and we'll help you out any way we can. Thanks. This is the top frame that the Grace Company sells. It's called the Majestic. This one's set up with a new touch screen that's going to be available for Quilt Motion. Really an unbelievable setup, way cool. This one has steel construction instead of having aluminum, so it's a little bit different. There's also a hand wheel here for tightening, so this is really nice for adjusting it. You can see that the cog wheel setup is a little bit different with this one than with any of the other Grace frames, and so they haven't spared any expense, and that's one reason why these frames are the most expensive frames that the Grace Company sells. You can see over here on this carriage that there's this special wheel setup, and so you have these angled wheels on all of the sides of that, and so it makes it so that as you move along with all those extra wheels, it makes it so it's smoother. Now this, again, this frame is set up with Quilt Motion, and you can also see that this is a baby lock crown jewel. So this is a one of those longer arm sewing machines that you can see fits on here great, or you can actually put your Juki on here or just whatever machine that you have that's compatible with the Grace speed control or the Grace ditch regulator. There's the batting rail down there, and so that will hold your batting if you want to use it. Then that's the quilt top rail there, and then this one right here is going to be your quilt back rail. And here's where your bungee clamps attach, and so then it's really simple to put your cord in there, and then you just adjust it to the tension that you want. And this is the bungee clamps attached to your quilt. And so you can see that you always want to have some extra quilt back out here so that your bungee clamps don't get in the way. And then your top doesn't need to be pinned to that. As you quilt along there, if you want, you can actually just run right along the edge there, and that'll fasten the quilt top to the back. With it stabilized, it makes it so that you're able to quilt and not have it get as much puckering. The Grace Majestic is for people that want to have a steel frame, want to have a king size frame, and just want to have the best setup that you can get in machine frames.